I have to say, I was a bit skeptical when I first heard about the Korg LP-380U digital home piano. I've played my fair share of digital pianos in the past, and to be honest, most of them have left me feeling a bit underwhelmed. The plastic build, the lack of realism in the keyboard action, the limited sound options, it's like they're just trying to check all the right boxes without really considering the needs of the musician. But then I got my hands on the Korg LP-380U, and I have to say, it's been a game changer. If you want to check out the product details on Amazon, the link is in the description. One of the things that really surprised me about the LP-380U is the real weighted hammer action 3 keyboard. I mean, we've all heard of weighted keyboards before, but this one is different. It's not just a matter of slapping some weights on the keys and calling it a day. The LP-380U actually mimics the resistance you feel on an acoustic piano. It's like they've managed to capture the essence of the real thing and distill it into a digital instrument. When I first sat down to play, I was amazed at how natural it felt. My fingers remembered the touch from years ago like it was yesterday. That level of realism isn't something you usually find in a home piano, especially not one that doesn't cost thousands of dollars. Whether you're practicing classical pieces or just playing for fun, the action feels natural, and that makes a huge difference in how you play and how fast you improve. I've noticed that my own technique has improved significantly since I started playing on the LP-380U. The realism of the keyboard action helps you build up the right muscles and develop the right habits, which in turn helps you to play more accurately and with more expression. And let's not forget about the sound. It's not just one or two basic piano tones. You get 30 different sounds, ranging from pianos to strings to organs, and even a few synth tones. I used the electric piano sound the other day while jamming with a friend, and it blended perfectly with the bass guitar. It's versatile enough that you can use it for practice, recording, or even light gigging if you're just starting out. The speakers are surprisingly clear too, with good bass response for a digital piano in this price range. I've been using it to play along with my favorite songs, and it's amazing how immersive the experience is. The sound is rich and full, and it really helps you to get into the music. And the best part is, you don't have to worry about disturbing anyone else in the house. The LP-380U is designed to be compact and discreet, so you can play whenever you want without bothering anyone. The design is sleek and understated, with a black finish that looks good in most home settings. It's not bulky like some digital pianos that take up half your living room. The LP-380U fits nicely in a corner or even as a statement piece in a smaller space. The stand is sturdy, and the whole setup feels premium, not like a toy. I've had digital pianos in the past where the stand wobbled after a few months, but this one feels solid. I've been playing on it for hours at a time, and I've never had any issues with it tipping over or feeling unstable. Plus, the fact that it comes with a 3-pedal unit is a huge plus. You get the damper, soft, and sostenuto pedals, just like on a real piano. I remember using a digital piano once where the pedals felt like they were made of cardboard. Not here. They respond the way they should, and that makes a real difference when you're playing pieces that rely on pedal technique. Another area where the LP-380U shines is connectivity. It has USB audio and MIDI, so you can connect it directly to your computer or tablet. I've used it with music software to record MIDI tracks, and it works flawlessly. No extra adapters or complicated setups, just plug it in and play. That's a big deal if you're into music production or just want to use it with learning apps. I've been using it to record demos and work on new songs, and it's been a total lifesaver. The fact that I can just plug it in and start playing, without having to worry about setting up a bunch of complicated gear, is amazing. One thing I really appreciate about the LP-380U is the headphone jack. Overall, the Korg LP-380U is a fantastic home piano. It feels real, sounds great, and looks good in your space. Whether you're a beginner or a more experienced player looking for a reliable practice instrument, this one delivers. It's not perfect, but it's more than enough for most players. And the best part is, it's affordable. You don't have to break the bank to get a high-quality digital piano. If you're in the market for a digital piano that doesn't cut corners, this is definitely worth checking out. The link is below if you want to take a closer look.